What's up, lovies? Welcome for those who are new here, and welcome back for our returning subscribers. Thank you so much for sticking to this video, to this channel of ours, Mo and Prime World. So I truly appreciate your support, your love, and today we are still in the village, but we'll have some good talk today about turn-offs in relationships. When you want to find your better half, what are the turn-offs that you're looking at before you date that someone? So we have some hot seats over here, and I will take one, and we start to discuss about today's topic. So guys, welcome. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and share with your friends. And today I will also be joined by a guest. You all know her, but I will still introduce her to you over and over again. Welcome to our channel, Mo and Prime World.
Thank you.
You can introduce yourself so that we can get started.
Okay, my name is Abiles Lavsi. I have a YouTube channel by that name, Abiles Lavsi. We are going to put this name on the description box, so you can go there, find my channel, subscribe to it if you haven't subscribed. Those people who have already subscribed, we say thank you so much for the support, for the love you're showing us, for the encouragement, for the advices. We are so grateful. So today I'm here again. This is not my channel, but I'm always here because you guys, you love me. You always ask, where is Abiles? Yeah, so I have to be here. And she has said today is that day. We are going to talk about that. You know, people love this channel because we always tell you the truth when it comes to relationship. We don't sugarcoat. Like we say, it is what it is. If you don't want it, it's upon you. But we say what it is. So
You can swallow pills. Fruit pills.
So welcome back. And yeah.
So thank you for always accepting to be on my channel.
Anytime.
Our people love you, and
and I love them too.
you love them too. So welcome, and I've already told our viewers that we will discuss turn-offs, the biggest turn-offs. You know, there are those which we call pity. So let's just discuss about the biggest.
No, a turn-off is just a turn-off. There is nothing like
Yeah,
biggest.
but you can just.
A turn-off is just a turn-off when something you can't,
But there are also those which someone cannot, like control.
You know, when you say
like
that-
they have no control over them,
All right.
like snoring.
That is a turn-off.
It's a turn off, yes, but how can that? Maybe there are ways that they can change, Okay, you can go ahead, and list it as a
Let's
turn
hear
off.
from her.
No, we want to hear from you. What are your biggest turn offs when it comes to choosing
Okay.
a partner?
Yeah, so a biggest turn-off for men, for me, a man who is dirty.
That
Yeah.
in what sense?
Dirty in what sense? Generally, you know, generally a man can be dirty. He doesn't shower. His clothes, like, he repeats. Like you can see him with this t-shirt today, tomorrow again you see him, the other day you see him the shoes and everything. Generally a dirty man, I don't like when I go to a man's house, the first thing I check how the house is arranged, how his bed is, the cleanness of that house.
But you see, you ladies, when you get to a man's house and you find it clean, you always say that no, a man can't do this. There is someone here. There's a lady.
I'm telling you, that there are men out there who are very neat and they don't have ladies. Like they're just neat. I've met men who are neat, very neat.
Women don't believe that.
No, you better start believing.
They don't believe
today.
that
We
men
are
can
telling
be
you.
tidy.
No, they are. They are very tidy men outside. They are very clean. Like when you just see them from. By the way, you can, if you see a man from, there are men, I'm not saying all of them, like 90% or say 80% of men, when you see them outside there, how they're dressed, just speaks a lot about them. You will know this man is clean, but the way he's dressed, you just know he's clean from his house, the way he looks and everything. So for me, a dirty man is a turn off. I will not lie. And I will not take you, say that I'm going to teach you how to be tidy. No. My sister never do that.
You can't be taught that.
Yeah, you can't keep a man because a dirty man will always be dirty. Like you clean here, right now, he comes with the shoes, drops there because he's used to that.
Socks,
and the moment
drops
drops
there.
there. The bed sheet when he sleeps, he doesn't even want to change. He's always comfortable with everything around him. That man, let me tell you, even if you are the cleanest woman, you will keep on quarreling in the house. And you know, you will get someone, the people who are dirty, they never want to be corrected.
Yeah.
That man will say like, you came here to control me. This is my house. Why you tell me? I'm used to my life. I'm used to doing this. It's okay with me. So, my sister, when a man is dirty, it's either he accepts to change or he will never change. So don't go for a man saying, oh, I'm clean, I need a dirty man to teach him how to be clean. No, he will never be clean.
Okay, thank you for that response. I think you have done your first biggest turn of dirty men.
Yeah,
Take
dirty
note,
men.
take note. Abiles here doesn't
I
like
don't
that.
like dirty
Doesn't
men.
entertain such.
Because myself, I'm very clean, I'm very organized.
She reads
Yeah,
very
so
clean, she's very tidy, she's very
organized. So
yeah.
I always like my man to be organized, to be clean, so that when you know, when they say cleanliness is next to God. Yeah. So when you are clean, even the mind.
Yeah.
You know, when you are dirty, even the mind is dirty. Yeah, you can't even think. But when everything is organized in the house, you people are okay. The house is clean.
Yeah.
Things run so smoothly in that house.
As she has said, she has put it, cleanliness is next to godliness. Ndio? So also in our religion we say that al-Islamu nadhifu fatanadhafu. Uislamu ni kitu safi. So mujisafishe, like cleanliness is also like nyinyi mko na hiyo say cleanliness is next to godliness. So also in our religion we say that cleanliness is the best of best. So when it comes to turn-offs in relationships, I will say that one of the biggest turn-offs for me is a man who is a mama's boy. Let me put it like that. A mama's boy. Like he can't do anything without consulting the mother. Like he can't be decisive enough for himself. He depends decisions made by other people, or if the mother is alive or is around, he will always go and ask the mom, even if it's a decision that is involving his family. Like he has a family, like we are in a relationship with him, but you see, even the smallest things, he has to consult. A mama's boy is the biggest turn off to me.
Married to such,
you will suffer. You will suffer,
those
my friend.
People, they really make, because the mother, and you get married to them, their mama's boy, and unfortunately the mother doesn't like you.
Yeah.
That marriage will never last.
You will suffer.
You will suffer.
And if the mother is also, if is not wise enough,
you will suffer.
Yeah, you
Once
will
this
suffer.
one is a baby,
and they say that mostly last borns ndo wanakuanga mama's boy. But
those people,
I don't
you
know
will suffer.
the truth
I've
behind
seen
that.
so many of them suffering, because if the mother-in-law does, and if the mother-in-law loves you, you are going to enjoy that marriage. Because they will be making matters, they will be
Discuss
making
with the son,
and they bring, because the mother-in-law favors you. But if she doesn't favor you,
but in most cases you can't find a mama's boy and a loving mother-in-law.
Those, I don't know, in future,
those mother-in-laws, like they dedicate their son's life.
Like even if they want to give you money for the salon, they have to consult their mom. If they want to take dowry to your place, they have to ask their mom. Everything involves
like you want
around
to
the
go
mother.
somewhere and they say, hey, let me ask my mother if she will accept. You are like, what?
And if the mother says
and
no,
that person is over
there
18,
remains.
no, that's the biggest turn off.
it's
The
a
moment that
biggest
we are in a relationship, like we are trying to quote, we are in that quoting stage, and you tell me like, my mom, no, I won't pick your call anymore.
That one you are just going to suffer.
Take
note. Mama's boys are not good people.
So what about you? What's your second?
The controlling freak. There are men who are so controlling. Like this guy will just say, like let's say you are meeting for the first time, so you meet this guy and you want to, like you say, you will just know by the way he starts. By the way, you just know. For me, I always say, like if I want to tell if this person is a controlling freak, I'll just say, oh, where are we meeting? then he will be like, I want to meet this. I say no, I want to meet at this place, just to play around with his mind. The controlling freak will just tell you, no, we are not meeting there. We are meeting at this place. Oh, we are not going there. We are going to my house. They just want things to work their way, not your way. They can't listen to you. They can't. They just want. They want to be controlling everything. If I get such a man, even if you have what I want in a man, I will just leave. I'll leave the 99%, focus on
And
this,
the
the
1%
1% of controlling, and leave you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice, eh? So men, kama mko hapo na you are that type, Abiles is not looking for you.
Controlling. Can you go for a controlling man?
No,
yourself?
no, I
Yeah,
can't. A controlling man. I'm not a robot, eh?
Yeah,
I
that's
can't be
someone-
told
they are
like
men.
this, it has to be your way or
Yeah.
No way.
If they say this, you have to do it. Like I've seen here in the village, when you want to go to visit your mom, like your parents, you're married, you stay with your husband, then you just want to go and visit your mom.
Yes.
You have to ask permission from your husband. If he says yes, you go. If he says no, you have to stay. You can't just say, today I've decided to go. You say no, you can't.
even if it's going to see your mom.
Yeah, they just have to control everything. They tell you, take this for your mom, don't take this for your mom. They have to know what you are taking for your mom. Like a lady, I just want to buy things for my mom without even involving my husband and go there carry. But they will want to see the bag you are carrying, what is there. Yeah, so the controlling freaks.
It's a no. It's a
a
no, guys.
turn off.
It's a no, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
so that one we are not going to engage. Yeah.
When it comes to turn-offs, I know it's both sides, isn't it? For us, and I know we are not fair enough since there is no man here.
One day we are going to
One
bring
day,
here,
yeah.
let's get a man who
So
will
it
talk
will be
and-
all about men. Tutawaramba. So to me, an insecure man is also a turn-off. A man who is so insecure, like he will want to know each and every detail of you. Like he's very far away, but he'll want to, like, he'll ask you questions like, what are you doing now? Where are you going? Whom are you meeting? Like,
And
huh?
nowadays they have brought video calls. So
Yeah,
this person
so
is
he's
always
video calling
and
you
video
every now
calling
and
you
then.
now
Eh?
and
You
then.
can't
What's
even have
that?
your life of your own. Huh? What type of a man is that? Eh? So insecure that you can't even have a life of your own with your friends. Eh? Like if you are just meeting friends, but he will doubt. You are just going to work, but he'll also doubt
doubting.
even your boss. Eh?
Yeah, even if the boss calls you that.
Yeah, they are
I've ever
just
had
doubting.
someone
You
who's
can't
like
receive
that.
a call in
Every
peace,
now,
even-
Abby, where are you?
yeah,
Abby, are
in
you
his
coming
presence.
back? Abby, what is happening? Every time the phone calls, you can't even meet with your friends. No, you're ladies. You should meet ladies outside. The
Like
world has evolved.
the two of you in a relationship, everyone should also have a life.
Yeah,
right?
apart from
Like,
you
apart
being
from
together,
yeah,
there's just life you need
yeah.
as a woman.
The man, you
as
should
a
also
lady,
live your
yeah.
life, like you hang out with your friends.
But you see, those
should
people
not
who are
stop,
always
eh?
insecure, they are the ones who stay outside late. If you
Yes.
haven't noticed, they stay outside until even 1, and you can't ask them.
Yeah.
Yeah, for them, they just know because they think what they do outside there is what you are doing. So when you are outside, this man can't even have peace until you come back.
And I also tend to think that those who are insecure, they're the ones who are doing some
Yeah,
bad things
exactly.
behind your back.
They're
So
the
they
ones
think
who are
that,
doing that.
those things that you're doing, they're doing,
Yeah.
maybe you might also
That's
do
what
them.
you are doing.
That's why
So
they're
they keep on
scared. They're
disturbing
somehow
you.
scared
Yeah.
that they might lose
That one,
you.
I get such a man. Ha,
It's
I
a
told
turn
you,
off, turn
I
off,
ever
yeah.
told you off the cameras, someone,
Yeah.
we just traveled with them together, and when we reached there, the guy wanted to give me the number, the tax man.
Yeah.
So that tax guy was like, you take my number so that next time you need my services, you can call
reach
me.
out, yeah.
A guy was like, hey, why
No,
should
you
you
can't
take the
exchange
number?
now.
You tell
And it-
Abigail, you take even number for the tax guy. And the number was given to him. The number. Yeah, imagine the number was given him. And unfortunately, something happened and we needed that whatever.
Yeah,
the
imagine
guy. And
if-
he
if-
sent me the number. The number he refused, he eventually
should
sent
check,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, so those guys are not good. By the way, you've seen people dying.
Yeah. That
Because
you
of
left
insecure.
something in that taxi.
Yeah,
Then
we
you
left
had
something
to
there, and then we. So this thing
And
of
something
people
very
insecure. Let me
important,
tell you something. Don't date or get married to someone who's insecure. It's very dangerous.
dangerous.
We have seen guys being killed, women being killed, men because insecurity.
They're just doubting
and
promises.
mostly it's
They
women,
can't trust their partners.
Women
eh?
are dying because, take this note, women are dying because of this. You get married to an insecure man, you are very pretty, So the man is always thinking you're going somewhere. A simple message in your phone will take your life. A simple call in your phone will take your life. This
You
is what's
just think
happening.
that you are dating
yeah,
that
you are
person.
dating
Like,
that person.
You can't be friends with the
Yeah,
other
and you
male,
see, when
eh,
you
the
come
other
back from
gender
the
in peace.
work, I've seen these people, they come back from work, they take your phone, they check the messages, they check your WhatsApp, they check
They
everything.
go through
Everything, even the calls, even if you call your mom,
log,
if they find a number which is not saved,
the
they
M-Pesa messages,
they take that now. But M-Pesa messages is very important.
They want to see who
Check
sent
who is
you
being
some money.
sent
Eh?
money. As
But
a
some,
lady.
nowadays, we are admins in some groups where we receive contributions from all around.
Don't
So it's just
be lied. This one is
no,
lying.
it's
no.
the truth. By
And
the way.
insecure man is just insecure man. So you guys don't date, don't get married. If you are dating and someone shows you that they are insecure, please don't go ahead with that relationship. And that man will never change. If he's insecure, that one is inborn. He will never change. So that one is also a turn off.
Another turn off.
I don't know if how we are going to call this one. Those men who like doing budgets in their house. Like they can't give
They
you
buy
money.
everything
They
by
buy
themselves.
everything. I don't know how to put that, but that kind of man, like they will want to know exactly what you want, they will get it for you. Or if you tell this, can you call them stingy or what?
Mean. Yeah.
I mean, if you want money, you tell them I need
also had
1,000
that
bob.
as a turn off. So you have taken it. Stingy man.
Stingy men. Yeah, these men, they are very stingy. I read somewhere where the lady was saying that the guy they are dating, they were dating, I read it online, they are dating, and this guy has a lot of, according to what that lady said, the guy has a lot of money, but he can't send you, like if you want 1,000, he's going to send you 100, 100, 100, 100 until when it is 1,000.
So that you can save on the transaction cost.
Which is I think 28 bob or 30 bob, something like. Imagine.
What?
And that lady was saying the guy has a lot of money, and if he has to send you like 5,000, he's going to check between sending you the 5,000 or breaking into 1,000 or something. Imagine. I read recently there was that, I think somewhere on social media I read, and I was like, what is this girl doing with this man? Someone, imagine taking like a whole, how many minutes to send 100 bob, 100 bob, and sometimes when you send twice, I also myself I ever done that, sending 100 bob, 100 bob. Yeah, so imagine when you're sending, like you can't send them when they are
But
continuous.
if someone has money, it's different from maybe sometimes you are.
That's why I'm telling you, they are stingy. They are just stingy men. That guy is just stingy. Imagine 28 shillings someone, and if someone can't
Just
spend
28
28
bob.
shillings on you, do you mind? So these people are the ones who I don't like them. They're stingy people who just like when you need 100 bob, they will just send you 100 bob. Yeah, if you want something from the supermarket, they would rather go and get it for you instead of just giving you money to go and get. So that one is a turn off. I get such like man. Even if you have everything and that's the only side you have the bad one, I look at the bad one and not look at the good side, because this bad one is going to affect us mostly in that house. So that, to me, that is a turn off.
Okay. I think another turn off to me in a man is a man who doesn't want his woman to grow. Like he will like the woman in his life to be the same way he made him, or rather lower, at the weakest point, rather than a bouncing or a joyful woman. So to me, a man who doesn't like his partner's growth is a totally turn off. Like, I mean, you should support your woman to grow. Like umempata, like you have found that woman doing some sort of job. When she gets some promotion, now you get mad. Like he doesn't want her to
Start
work.
telling you, oh, you
should
to,
not work
resign.
now. You should resign from
stay in
your
the
job.
house, take care of the house, take care of the kids.
Who
My
does
sister,
that?
never
Who
leave your
does
job
that?
because of taking care of the house. You are not a house help. You have your own job. And let me
Yeah.
tell you something. I'm telling you guys,
These men
it's
will
only-
never leave their jobs.
Yeah,
Just
and let me tell you,
cut
it's
meat for the
only
family.
your money or your job that will never wake up and say, I don't love you.
Yeah, that will not.
That man can go. That man can just wake up any other day and tell you, you know what, Abigail, we are done.
Yeah, we are
But
done.
your job, unless you're fired, and that when you're fired, you can get a job somewhere else because you have paper. So stick to your job. If this man wants to go, let him go. but never leave your job as a woman to go and
Go
entertain
and be
a
a
woman.
a
man.
man.
Yeah,
No,
it's very dangerous
women don't
nowadays.
do that.
It's
Eh?
very dangerous. So if
You know, I was shocked the other day. There is some woman who stood up and said, me, if my man today tell me that I will to quit this job just to be a stay-at-home mom, I will do it very proudly. And I was like, what? Who does that? Eh? And it's simply because you don't want to stay in the village. You are and at least you are staying in the village. You have your job of your own. You get your money of your own. Eh? Simply because this man will tell you, now we will move to the city, the big city.
no.
Now you want to leave your job for that.
I've proved to you guys, if you go up to my channel, I always try to
Women.
show you that we have better life in the village than even that. Okay, we have many opportunities in the city, but you have a better life.
But actually leaving your job here in the village or
But
in
you
an
see,
urban
you know,
area, but
these people,
not
you
well
people, you
developed,
forget
for a
that,
man,
you know,
because he's living in the city.
yeah,
That's
and
a
you
no,
know,
no.
there was something they forget. Like, let's say you are living, you are a teacher in the village. Okay, you are a teacher in the village. I'm a teacher in
the
town, in the city.
You know,
so,
I will have more advantages than
because
the one
in the village you have just the house. You're not paying rent.
Yes.
We have shown you how we fetch water. We are not paying
Even if
for
you are
that
paying
water.
rent, maybe it's not more than
very
for a
small.
2-bedroom or a
Yeah.
3-bedroom. Eh?
And in
It's less than a $10.
10K.
$10,
And
yeah.
and in town you can't even get a 10K house which is that nice. Maybe a bed sitter or a 2-roomed house they're paying 10. So it all depends. But we are just basing on this that let a man not lie to you, that stop working so that you stay in the house, or stop working. There are some women who are told, you stop working in the city, you go back in the village to stay with your mother-in-law. That's not your mom. That's your mother-in-law. Don't leave that job to go and work. Be a house help in someone's home. The moment you start staying with your mother-in-law, you start being a house help. You will work because
That's where you know
so your
it
man
has
is,
licked you.
Yeah. So kisikurambe.
So a man who doesn't want a woman's growth is a turn off.
Yeah,
a
that
big
is a
turn
turn
off to
off.
me. I would like a man who will encourage you to be
grow.
to be more than how he found you.
Yeah.
We want more of Samia Suluhu in Africa. Eh?
Yeah.
And if a man would just let you, just sit at home, I'll provide for you everything.
No, they lie.
No, I better not be provided for everything. That's small of my own.
It's better.
It's better.
Yeah, I know this one people are going to argue, people are going to argue there in the comment section, they are going to wonder, but I'm going to say it. A poor man in bed is a turn. Hey, I know. That is a turn. It's a turn. Yeah, someone has just to up their game. Like, you move away from home. I've heard people saying, oh, my man, I'm 3 years in marriage and this man doesn't function. Like, ananyambianga nishike itamuka. What's that, my sister? You are not God.
I'm not in there.
For me, that is a turn off. You people crucify me, do anything you want, but that is a turn off. I will not entertain that even. But that's why, for me, I'm saying the truth from my heart. I will never wait for marriage to test this man. I don't want to go and make vows.
You are a sinner.
No.
We will crucify you. Let's crucify her.
No. God knows. I know there are people who are going to support me. I know there are people who are going to support me.
How can she do that?
No, it's not bad. It's good at least.
How can you test the waters
but you
before
see,
you?
If you don't do it, this is how we are seeing so many broken marriages nowadays. After 1 week, people are separating. And they don't come here to say why they are separating. The lady just went there and noticed, hey, you mean you're not functioning? I can't stay here.
Nikibamia.
Like I will go. So to me, being poor in bed, and just up your game. That's the word, up your game.
Let me continue on that lane. One of my turn off, list, it comes through that direction. So to me, a bad kisser is a turn off.
You see,
someone who just applied saliva. No, it was on my list. So that's the moment you mentioned that, I thought, let me also come up with mine.
But this lady with kissing, there is a video we did. Go back to her videos. Which video was that?
Games. It was a.
It was a game. Truth or dare,
I will
something.
click. Tip in the link.
You go. She
the
likes
description.
kissing. She's ever saying
No.
kissing. I don't want short.
No, it was a question like, have you ever tried kissing on
the
a mirror?
Hey, she has
And I
ever.
said, yes,
You go
I
and
did
watch
that,
that video. You will hear her.
So, but there are kisses, eh? That's why I told you the other time, eh? I look at the lips. When dating, I also go for lips. I love kissing. So, when someone is a bad kisser, it's a turn off to me. And you know, before you go to other things, kissing starts. We start by kissing. Maybe your first kiss, how was? So my first kiss has to be perfect. If it's pathetic, I don't see myself proceeding without the relationship.
Hey,
I will cancel it there and then. Someone mwenye anakupaka tu mate. What's that? Mtu unanini anakuingisha like no, kuna venye hata hiyo tongue.
Hi, this one is
funny. Kuna tu venye sema tu mtu anakuletea tu ulimi yake tu hivyo. No.
And on the same note, maybe they're doing that and they have smelled bad breath. Yeah, so that one is also a turn off, a big one, by the way. Don't overlook that. Yeah. You can imagine staying with someone who doesn't know how to kiss, who is poor in bed, who has a very bad
hygiene, like you had said earlier.
Clean one.
Cleanliness, eh?
Yeah, so another thing is lazy men.
Lazy men.
Me, I can never get married. By the way, I love money. I can never get married to a lazy man who can't work, because myself, I'm not lazy. Yeah, so I'll never get married to a lazy man. A man who just, like, who you see someone saying, my man wakes up and takes remote. I pay all the bills in the house, I do everything, but when I come back, he can't even wash the dishes. He's just I will never date or get married to a lazy man. I just want my man to be an all-round person, someone who thinks, even if they don't have the bigger job, they're just there thinking, doing this, they wake up and do something that can provide for the family. They always say a man should provide, so if your man is lazy, he's not providing. So I'll always want my man to be hardworking. Yeah.
For me, a rude man, a man who is rude, is a totally turn off. Like, you should know how to speak to me. I'm a baby girl. Why should you speak rudely to me? So I need a man who speaks softly to me. So how you communicate to me. Also not only to me, but the people who surround us. You can't be rude to me, to your... How will we raise kids together? With a rude father.
If you do a small mistake,
I'm an adult. We are adults. We should know how to speak to me, how to treat me. So if you do things rudely, harshly, no, it's a no to me.
And
do you have any other turn off?
Yeah, liars. Men who lie. Men can lie.
Men lie.
They can lie. Like, I just realized that you're lying, that you always lie to me. Yes. That's the end of everything. Because lying, if you start planting it from now, it grows. And once it grows and sprouts, you will never cut it. That man will always lie. And from lying, they're going to start cheating.
Cheating comes in, yes.
Outside,
which is another turn off.
I went to my mom, I went to my sister, I did this, I did that. Ever lying, help with money. You see the men who lie and tell you, you know what, Abigail, I need money to go and buy land, we build the house. They're lying. They are not even there. I know there are men who do that, but once you know your man is a liar, everything he tells you is a lie. So just get yourself another man, baby girl. Get yourself another man.
Get yourself another man if he's a liar. We can't live with liars.
So
another turn off that sprouts from maybe the earlier points, that's rudeness. Maybe you can say a disrespectful man. A man who disrespects you in whatever angle. It's a totally turn off.
A man who will disrespect you
in front of your family members, in front of your kids, in front of everyone, is a totally turn off. We need respectful men who knows how to value women, how to value other people. So that's a totally turn off. So guys, I think we have mentioned a number of turn offs in relationship. If you know more or if you have your own, you can comment
The experiences.
in the comment
share with
section.
us. We
Share
can
with
also
us.
learn from you. As we learn from you, as we learn from you, and that's how we grow. Yeah, so share with us. We can name all of them the whole of
Yeah,
today.
I know
and
we
the
can
video
sit
will
here.
be
There are
long and
many,
long.
many,
Yeah.
many, many
So
channels.
give us more.
Even men,
Men can
comment
comment there what
hapo.
you don't like about
I know
us.
these things can also go in either way, The ones we
I
have
know
mentioned,
men
they
who
can
always
also
tell
apply
me.
to women.
I know men who always tell me, Abigail, when kichwa ngumu, spend hiyo kichwa yako ngumu.
Yeah.
Comment it there if you don't
Hard-headed
like.
people.
Yeah, they tell me like, wewe ni kichwa ngumu. Another one is always telling me, Abigail, wewe ni mkali. Like this guy, just talk to him. Like when he, but this one is he uses that as a scapegoat. If he does something and I just talk, he's like, spend hiyo ukali yako. Yeah, so also comment there if what you don't like about men, what you don't like about women, what we do that turns you off. We are going to learn from together. Tell me what I do bad so that I can, if it's something I can change, I can change. If it's something that is inborn, it's inborn.
So guys, so we have come to the end of this discussion. It was hot. Can you sip that hot tea?
I'm going to leave here. Like, let her finish. Bye bye.
Bye. So guys, see you next time. It has been amazing being with you here in this channel. Until next time, bye. We need part 2 of this. We will catch up later. Bye.